Welcome back, folks, to Farm Sim 2022. So now every month, we're going to go ahead and ride the horse. As you can see, we are at 81%. This will take up a little bit of time, but this is why I didn't do 40 horses. It's also been a little bit since our last episode because we've been super busy recently with kids on spring break, and we did have the tournament as well. So let's get the 99% here, and then we'll leap back in. Boom, perfect. How do I stop? Can I get off you? There we go. All right, so we're going to have to go back over here and brush as well. So we put ourselves in a kind of a not a good spot with buying that piece of land. We did really need it. Um, and but we accidentally sold the flatbed that, well, we didn't accidentally. We accidentally bought a flatbed that didn't work very good with the semi. We're out of the ability to move products, and we desperately need to because we're at $3,700. So we're pretty limited. We can see health is at 40%. That will continue to go up, I'm thinking. Let's make sure we get a perfectly timed autosave here. Let's make sure that we have all the stuff that that horse needs. Actually, we'll take a quick look at animals since it's been a little bit. You can see they are actually getting ready to reproduce in that pen. Cows, they are starting to hit puberty. And I'm assuming here the chickens are going to about explode now that we have that new pen. And again, you can see we have offset these a little bit on our beef cattle. And our horse, yeah, the horse is definitely going to come up here on health. We got to get the fitness up, and that's what we've been working on at daily riding at 100%. So, again, that should all come up. We'll see how that goes. Horses are a lot of work in real life as well. One thing, too, real quick, let's kick a hoof instead of a tire this episode. Hey, Ghost. Nothing in these vehicles for sale, and also no contracts available. And we're very limited in what we can do today, but we have to start off with being able to move some products. So, the only option I could find that was reasonable was, believe it or not, the same trailer we had before. So we're going to go back to that for a little bit. And the reason is we have to be able to move a product around. There's no way around it. And we need something to move our pallets. Now, we don't have the pickup truck, which is fine. Eventually, we'll upgrade from this trailer when we do have more money. But with no contracts up and no way to sell our own products, this is kind of what we're dealt with for the time being. So let's go ahead and pull over to here. And with that being said, we did get that new field. And it would actually be really nice to go ahead and get that. I always forget the precision farming thing. What tool is that? I always forget what tool that is called. I think, oh, soil sampler. I'm an idiot. Wow, I'm an idiot. All right, so we have this loaded here. And we're going to go over to Ron the Bobcat, and we are definitely going to load this up with wood. So I will be our bees here, folks. So we only have $900, so we absolutely need to have a good profit from this. Let's go ahead, unload, see where we're at here. Oh, that's actually, oh, that's way better than I originally thought. I thought we were going to have just a couple thousand. This is good. We need to do the soil samples. That costs money. And we're also probably going to need some type of seed. We're heading into the spring. So we have to be very careful with our money and try to get maybe another contract in. Also, real quick, let's actually take a look at how our wood is holding up because it has been a little bit since we did it. No, it's holding up wonderfully. Okay. Let's switch over and let's go ahead and see if we can't check out what this field is going to be like. So this is the new one we just bought. We got to take a soil sample. Oh man, this thing's almost out of fuel too. So we're going to have to do that as well. All right, so lift. All right, and we'll go ahead take another one here. We're really curious to see what this is going to yield like. I actually kind of like these long square fields because honestly, they take less time to turn around and stuff when you get a long, kind of skinny, narrow one. And we're going to be kind of, I might be trying to focus on some of them because it'll help us out a lot. Let's go up just a hair further. Maybe we can get this into more. I don't even remember where you fill up vehicles here. It might be the shop, actually. We may have to do this, but for the time being here, let me get this last one in here on 198, and then we will send the soil samples in. I'm not sure how much this is going to cost here. So are you done here? Let's send them in. Boom. And we have 12,000 now. We'll see what we get. Let me go ahead and take this back to the farm, and then we'll take a look and see how good this field is, and maybe does it need some work done to it here, folks. So we're at this field over here, this new one that we just soil sampled, which by the way costed $600. And it actually doesn't look to be in that bad of shape right now. It could use fertilizer. One thing we're going to take an issue on though is we noticed that we have no way to really get fuel here, and the closest place, if you look on the map, seems to be. Let's go over here. Seems to be down here. I didn't really see any other spot where you could get fuel on this map. And I don't think that I'm missing something here. Oh, there is one right there. Oh, okay. Maybe I was missing something. Let's go over there and see what that whole fuel deal is all about. So, it's kind of unusual for me. I don't really run into this problem a whole lot. We're gonna go over here and try to see. Oh, this is some sort of fuel tank the game thinks I own, right? Yeah, okay, I don't actually own that. That's actually good to know. We may have to look at getting a fuel tank closer to us, to be honest. Going all the way around the map, across the map is not super efficient. And we'll see what our options are here quick. Well, not a whole lot of fuel station options, actually, but I think this one is going to work. I was actually going to go for a tank, but I feel like this would be pretty handy. Let's go up here and see if we can actually buy out of this thing now. So we'll have our wash station on the left to clean up tractors. Let's see here. Oh, 61. It filled up really quick. That didn't take long at all. I like that. And while we're here, let's grab this. And we'll clean up Creamsicle here. Definitely had a fair amount of work. And let's see if we get it spot clean here. Oh, hitting the wrong buttons here. Maybe, oh wow, yeah, the chrome rims, that's something that would not happen on a farm. I'm pretty sure I've talked about that, but that would be hilarious. I like it. I'm a sucker for chrome, but they'll last on a farm. Alright, so tractor's all clean for a good screenshot. Can we get rid of that? There we go. Nope, wrong way. So I'm going to get a good screenshot of this tractor. At least we have some money now for March. We're going to probably in the next episode start working on that new field, at least get fertilizer in there, but I think it's going to be good to go outside of that. And we're going to have some planting to do in March, I'm guessing. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time, folks. Have a good one.